What is up, guys? We are back. Road to 300 kilos, episode 30. It's good to talk to you guys again. It's been a little while. Been super busy with work, as always. Sorry if I sound a little bit different on this recording. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm probably a little stuffy sounding. I think it's just from working outside all the time and it being so cold here lately. I just have constant, drainage and sinus problems. I don't think I'm actually super sick. It's just weather, literally under the weather. But as you saw, today's session includes snatches, BTN jerks, which BTN stands for behind the neck, so behind the neck jerks, and then we got some back squats, and I do some kind of bodybuilding ab stuff and dips towards the end, just to brush up my ego a little bit. I guess I want to stay looking good in the mirror, I guess you could say. So in this snatch session, it's kind of a pretty shitty snatch session, to be honest. So prepare for that. I'm just practicing. I'm trying to feel good, make it feel good, make my technique feel good, because I haven't been able to do a ton of, Olympic weightlifting here lately. So I'm trying to come in and just make sure I'm keeping things sharp as much as I can. So I'm warming up with doubles and triples and stuff, but then as I get heavier, I just move on to doing singles, just trying to make it feel good, because it was not, I think, on this day, for some reason, my back was kind of bothering me a little bit. I think it might have been from traveling and from sitting so much, kind of like in the last episode, so I still had some remnants of that. And then I was just kind of feeling a little weak. I don't know, it was really weird. Everything felt pretty heavy. I don't know if my CNS was fried from so much work or what, but the snatches did not go super well. I mean, you'll see here, I think this is 70, so then in the next one, 80. It's pretty shitty. Let's see what old Trent does here. Oh yeah, look at that. I fucking missed 80. That's crazy. I can't tell you the last time I missed 80. I mean, I can. It's right here in this video. And then I missed this one. I didn't miss it, but I pretty much missed it forward. And yeah, I'm a little frustrated. Definitely. So, this is where I just start doing singles, and I'm like, alright, let's work on the goddamn technique and make sure that 80 feels decent. I'm not going to be able to total 300 kilos if I can't snatch 80 kilos. Jesus. A little bit better. I actually brought some intensity. It's a common theme in some of my lifting is I kind of take the warm-ups for granted, and I don't bring the intensity as much as I should. There's 80 again, still a little forward. I had this weird problem in this session of just kind of banging the bar forward and jumping forward. I was kind of rushing my extension a little bit, I guess. Some reps were better than others. That rep was a little bit better. That was at 90 kilos. But even there, you could hear me. I said, God, it feels like I'm jumping forward. I can kind of feel myself jumping forward, and especially as it gets heavier. There was a hair jump forward, and my catch position isn't super strong. It's a little wobbly, so that's pretty annoying. 90 kilos again. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Pretty pissed, not gonna lie. So I make the second one, which is always nice. I'm glad I'm able to go from 90, from missing it and then to doing the second one. So now we got 100 kilos. I just wanted to see what could I get up to and what I could make feel good. Big jump forward there that I fucking hate. It probably it stems from my back hurting a little bit. I think I'm just a little compromised in my pull. I mean, you can see in my first pull, I just raise up and then I try 105 and yeah, it's just not there. I'm done with that crap. So now, we break the bar down and we're going to go over there to the blocks that you see in the background and do some behind the neck jerks from the blocks, which the reason I was doing behind the neck jerks is because my forearm has still been bothering me in the front rack position. But I still wanted to practice my power for the jerk, the dip and drive, but while not bothering my front rack position so much. So behind the neck jerks are just kind of, especially because I'm not doing a whole lot of actual Olympic weightlifting right now, so behind the neck jerks are just kind of a nice compromise to still practice that movement, but not it be super super strenuous and technical. It's pretty easy movement, so you just it's straight into the correct position, which is nice. So I'm just trying to focus on actually dipping and driving pretty hard. It's kind of same thing for this exercise. I wanted to kind of work up to a heavy single, just see what I can hit, see what kind of power I still have. So you'll see as I work up, I think I get up to 135 kilos, which isn't bad. It was a little wobbly, but not bad considering I'm not doing a whole lot right now. So I can't complain, I guess. I mean, I can. I always can. It's kind of annoying how I've lost a little bit of strength, but I think I'll gain it back pretty quick. The muscle memory will be there, and I think I'll be able to gain back the strength pretty quickly. I don't think I've lost a ton of back squat strength because a couple of days after this, I went in again. I was able to get into the gym again, and I did some back squats, and I went up to a heavy pause single at like 170, which wasn't too bad considering my feet hurt and my back hurt. So can't complain too much there. It seems like I haven't lost a ton of strength, but I've definitely lost a little bit, but I think it'll come back if I can get in the gym consistently here soon and start eating more. I've lost a little bit of weight just from the lack of, I walk a lot for work, and I'm not bulking and eating quite as much because I'm so busy. Just kind of the nature of the beast, unfortunately. But I've lost a little bit of weight, which I don't know if I'm pissed about or not. I think it's kind of a good thing because I was bulking up for quite a long time, so I think it's nice to lean back down a little bit. I've lost about 10 pounds, and I'm right around 200, 203, somewhere around there, whereas I was up to like 212, something like that. So now we got 120. Boom, pretty easy, can't complain. And then I think jump up to 130, and I'm doing all of this beltless, and then I think when I go up to 135 I decided to put the belt on, but let's see how this 130 looks. Not too bad, definitely heavier. I mean, it definitely pushed me down a little bit deeper. And here we go with 135. You can see that right arm I think was a little wobbly. My big ass head was in the way. But not too bad, cannot complain. And then I do some squats, and I think I kind of just did a few sets because, like I said, my back wasn't feeling amazing, but I want to keep the legs alive. I don't know what it is. My brain won't let me not squat when I go into the gym because that's the main thing I need to be doing is gaining some leg strength. And right now I don't really have the opportunity to gain a ton of leg strength, but if I can maintain at least within 10 kilos of my PR, I think it's going to be a tough ask, but if I can stay somewhere around there, like around 190, around 195, somewhere around there, I think within, if I can get back in the gym consistently here soon, I think within a couple months I'll be gaining strength, if that makes sense. So I think I just do a few sets. I go up to like 135, and I'm just doing sets of 3 just to keep me, keep my legs alive, make sure the muscles don't atrophy, and I know they won't, but my damn brain will make me think that. Pretty slow, not very strong today. It's the way of the beast sometimes. I mean, I'm doing them beltless. They're not horrible, but they definitely weren't feeling the best. I don't know what it was. not too bad. I think you guys have seen me squat better before, to be honest. I could probably I need to be using my ass a little bit more. I'm kind of just going straight down and using all legs and quads. I could probably sit back just a hair more. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm not using my butt or my hamstrings at all, really. It's just all quads, it seems like. But we'll worry about that when we start squatting a lot more. And then after a few sets there at 135, I'm doing this. This is a pretty nice exercise. So I'm on the dip machine, and I'm just doing some like twisting hanging leg raises. I did a few sets of this, but I just recorded like one because there were some people back there and it was getting pretty busy. So just doing some hanging leg raises, I think like 6 or 7 each side, and then I go straight into some dips, which is pretty nice. I mean, ab stuff is always good, and then I want to keep up my dips and my push-ups and stuff like that. Just keep the chest looking good. I don't know. I'm gonna be, fuck it. I want to look decent. But it is what it is. Thank you guys for tuning into my nasally ass here on this episode, and I will catch you guys on the next one.